Good morning class 4. Today we are going to complete rest parts of exercise of chapter 7 beaks and claws. So in the previous class you have completed C part of exercise. Choose the correct answer. Now you can see E part of exercise, which is complete the flow chart. So first you have to write sparrow for cracker, SPARROW. You have to write nest hummingbirds, HUMMINGBIRDS for probe. You have to write tweezer for hoops. You have to write spear, SPEAR for herons. You have to write strainer, STRAINER for duck, and you have to write all, OWL for hooked shaped beaks, and last you have to write woodpeckers, WOOD wood, PECKER pecker for sickle shaped beak. Now the nest flow chart for claws. So in it you have to write cranes, CRANES, in the first box for wedding. In the second box you have to write scratching, SCRATCHING for hen, and in the third two box you have to write perching, PERCHING, and in the second you have to write crow, CROW, and in the nest again you have to fill two box. In first you have to write swimming, SWIMMING, and ducks, DUCKS. Now in fifth number you can see running. So here you have to write ostrich, OSTRICH for running. In the next second you have to write climbing, CLIMBING for parrot. And in seventh again you have to write in two box. In first box you have to write grasping, GRASPING, and in the second box of the seventh number you have to write all, OWL. And G part of exercise you have completed in the previous class. So these work you have to do in your book, not in your EVS copy. That is C part, E part, and G part in your book. You have to write these exercises in your book. Now in your copy you have to write hard words with the meanings and question answers, and give reason for the following. So here you can see hard words. First you have to mention today's date, class work, number of the chapter, and name of the chapter. First you have to write in it obtain, OBTAIN means gain. Second, defense means protection. Third, spear means fork. Fourth, perching means alight or rest on something. Fifth, environment means surrounding. Now the question answer. Question 1. What does a bird use its beak for? So its answer, a beak is used for eating, killing prey, fighting, probing for food, and feeding young. Question 2. What does a bird use its claw for? So its answer, bird uses its claws for walking, climbing, holding foods, swimming, and perching. Question 3. What are talons? So its answer, the feet have large curved claws called talons. Question 4. What is the use of tweezers shaped beak? So its answer, tweezer shaped beak helps to pull out insects from holes in the ground. Give reason for the following. First, ducks and swans have webbed feet. So its reason, ducks and swans have webbed feet for swimming. Second, ducks and swans have stainers all along the edges of their beaks. So its reason, ducks and swans have stainers all along the edges of their beaks to allow water and mud to go out through it. Now the third, woodpeckers have chisel-shaped beaks. So its reason, woodpeckers have chisel-shaped beaks to make holes and catch insects in the tree trunks. Fourth, flesh-eating birds have talons. So its reason, flesh-eating birds have talons to catch, kill and carry prey. Fifth, sparrows and crows can sleep while perching. So its reason, sparrows and crows can sleep while perching because by the help of their claws they can hold the branches of trees very firmly. Sixth, ostriches can run fast. So its reason, ostriches have very strong legs to run fast. So students, that's all for today. And from the next class you have to revise your chapters from 2 to 7. So that's all for today students. Thank you class.